and I'm sorry for the suffering in your country. If it's painful for me to watch, it must be even more painful for you to watch, not least because there's a large-scale attempt to smear you and me and everyone who stands up against these fanatics, and all kinds of lies are told about us. So perhaps you could respond to that first. How accurate is the reporting of people like you, like me, like Kevork, Almasian, and others? Who should we believe in this story?
Well, first of all, thank you so much, George, for having a very, taking a moral and strong stance about this from the start. I mean, we all predicted this would happen. We warned this would happen. They called us everything under the book. They called us Assadists or Islam haters or Sunni haters. Right off the bat, I want to say that I am of the Sunni class of Syrian society. And this is not the Syria that I grew up in. And now we've got basically a bunch of Central Asian, mainly, and Chechen, and also a Gulf Arab people who have decided to join Al-QAEDA that are coming in, and they've essentially become like another type of Zionism. They believe that Syrian land belongs to them, and anyone that doesn't agree with their version of Wahhabi Islam is going to be genocided. Now, about the reporting, of course, they've been attacking us, claiming that there's no such genocide. The videos were released by the terrorists themselves, okay? They're making people bark like dogs in the street before shooting them. They're beating up old men. They're going into people's houses, and they're killing civilians. The list of names of people that have been killed have already been released, and amongst them are women and children. Now, there's an argument that they were killed in the crossfire and all of this. Well, there's videos of them going into the people's houses. They're not old. They're there, and they're stealing as well. There's also photographs coming out of them stealing fridges, televisions, everything under the sun. So their behavior has been very much like Israel, and while we hear in the Western side of the news, they're going after Assad remnants or Assadists or whatever. But in reality, if you listen to the fighters that are killing the Alawite and Christian and any Sunnis that help them, minorities, they themselves tell you they want to drive them into the sea. They want to commit ethnic cleansing. Like they don't, they call them the Nusayris. They don't hide their intent. The genocidal statements that have come out in video format from these very people, it cannot be denied. And that is also another feature that makes them similar to the Israelis. And now they're stripping men before they shoot them. Very Israeli as well. So I don't know what, I guess people want to minimize what happened, but there's no minimizing it. It's very obvious that at the very minimum, war crimes are being committed.